Many people fall into middle-class habits that can keep them broke while quietly sabotaging their financial future. If you've ever felt like you're stuck in a financial rut, constantly juggling bills, trying to save for the future, and still coming up short, you're not alone. These habits can keep you on a hamster wheel, constantly working but never actually getting ahead. In today's video, we'll break down 6 of the most common middle-class habits that keep people poor and show you how to avoid them so you can finally start building wealth. 1. Lifestyle inflation. One of the biggest mistakes that keeps people financially stuck is lifestyle inflation. This happens when you increase your spending as soon as your income goes up. It's an easy trap to fall into when that first big paycheck hits. It's tempting to indulge in luxuries you've previously denied yourself. Suddenly, you're upgrading to a nicer car, renting a bigger apartment, or splurging on expensive items without thinking twice. And while it feels great in the moment, it's a habit that can soon make financial freedom seem out of reach. This cycle of spending more as you earn more keeps you dependent on your income and makes it difficult to build savings or investments. Financial independence requires a level of restraint. One method you can use to prevent lifestyle inflation is the 50-30-20 rule, where you allocate 50% of your income to necessities, housing, food, utilities, 30% to your wants, things like entertainment and travel, and 20% to savings and investments. This framework helps ensure that as your income rises, so does your wealth, not just your spending. And remember, while it's a solid starting point, personal finance is just that. It's personal. So feel free to adjust these percentages to fit your unique financial situation. 2. Not having an emergency fund. Imagine that you're hit with an unexpected $5,000 car repair, and suddenly you're scrambling to figure out how to pay for it. This scenario is all too common for those without an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a financial safety net meant for exactly that, emergencies. Yet many middle-class individuals skip this crucial step in favor of spending on their short-term wants. Without an emergency fund, any unexpected expense can send your financial plans into a tailspin, leading to unnecessary debt and stress. To avoid this, build up a cash reserve that can cover 3 to 6 months of your essential living expenses. This fund should be put into a high-yield savings account and should be off limits except for true emergencies, such as medical bills, car repairs, or job loss. If saving that much seems daunting, start small and have your financial institution automate your savings. Automating your finances ensures that you're consistently setting aside money each month for emergencies without even thinking about it. Studies show that automating your finances makes you almost 4 times more likely to save, as it eliminates the mental effort of deciding whether to save or spend money each month. 3. Overlooking legal ways to reduce taxes. Taxes are a part of life, but how much you pay is to some extent up to you. The wealthy understand how to use the tax code to their advantage, and they aren't shy about doing so. Middle-class individuals, on the other hand, often end up paying more in taxes simply because they're not aware of the legal strategies they could use to reduce their tax burden. One of the simplest ways to lower your taxes is by contributing to tax-advantaged accounts like a 401k, IRA, or HSA if you're in the US, or an RRSP if you're in Canada. For example, in 2024, you can contribute up to $23,000 to a 401k plan, which reduces your taxable income by that amount. In Canada, you can contribute up to 18% of your earned salary into an RRSP, up to a maximum of $31,560. Similarly, an HSA in the US allows you to save for medical expenses with pre-tax dollars, again lowering your tax bill and giving you financial flexibility for your healthcare needs. If your employer doesn't offer a 401k, you can still contribute to a traditional IRA or explore a 457b plan if you work for the government or a nonprofit agency. These small changes can significantly reduce the amount you owe in taxes and allow you to invest more for your future. 4. Failing to build career capital. In today's economy, the amount of money you earn is directly tied to the skills that you bring to the table. Yet many people believe that once they've graduated from college or landed a job, their learning days are over. This mindset can severely limit your earning potential in the future. The concept of career capital refers to the skills, knowledge, and abilities you accumulate over time, making you more valuable in the job market. In a world where demand for highly specialized skills is rising, investing in your career capital can set you apart and lead to promotions, raises, or better job opportunities. Take the time to develop skills that are in high demand but low supply. This could mean learning a new programming language, acquiring advanced certifications, or simply improving your soft skills like negotiation and communication. By continuously learning, you increase your value in the marketplace and position yourself for higher earnings. 5. Only relying on hard work. We've all been told that hard work is the key to success, but there's more to the equation. Hard work can take you far, but working smarter will take you further. Wealthy individuals understand the power of leverage, using tools, resources, or systems to amplify their hard work efforts. Leverage can come in many forms, from technology to investments. For instance, creating software or content that can be replicated and distributed infinitely is a type of leverage. Instead of working hour by hour for a paycheck, you can create something once and benefit from it repeatedly, whether that's a piece of computing code, a digital product, or even an online course. Investing is another form of leverage. When you invest in the stock market, your money works for you. The average return of a stock market is around 8 to 10% annually, meaning your growth continues exponentially over time. Even small investments made consistently can lead to significant returns thanks to the power of compounding interest. 6. Being comfortable with bad debt. It's no secret that debt can be a financial anchor, yet many people casually take on bad debt, especially with credit cards. As of 2023, Americans collectively held over $1 trillion in credit card debt. While using credit cards isn't inherently bad, using them to live beyond your means is a dangerous habit. Bad debt refers to borrowing money for things that don't increase in value or generate income, like clothes, vacations, or gadgets. The problem is that credit card companies can charge interest rates sometimes as high as 28%, meaning even small purchases can balloon into large debts if not paid off quickly. If you're already dealing with bad debt, there's a proven strategy to eliminate it quickly. It's called the avalanche method. This involves listing all of your debts and paying off the ones with the highest interest rates first, while making minimum payments on all of the others. Once the debt is cleared in one area, then move on to the next one. This method minimizes the total amount of interest you have to pay and helps you become debt-free faster. Breaking free from the habits that keep you financially poor isn't easy, but it's definitely worth it. The key is to recognize these patterns, take control of your finances, and make deliberate decisions that move you closer to financial independence. By avoiding these financial traps that hold many middle-class people back, you can begin to build wealth and begin to realize what your financial future could look like. Remember that you have the power to rewrite your own financial story. It just takes a few smart, consistent actions. If you enjoyed today's video, then hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. And if you want to learn about the shocking money statistics of the average person, then check out this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.